What's up, guys? What is up? What is up? Yeah, fucking, YouTube changed their streaming, like their, live control room. Again, because YouTube loves to change things that they don't need to change. They love to fix what's not broken. So I started to stream it. I'm like, where the fuck is my start stream button? And it had already started. So I was like sitting there like, what the fuck? But anyways, we move. We're here. What's up, everybody? Thank you, DJ. My Pickle Rick shirt. Let's see here. Wait for people to come in here in this chat. We got DJ, we got Geek Squad, Nick Oxenford, Brandon Nunez, B-Boy0916, welcome. Big Cole, lovely. Noah, Mikel Summers. Let's see, we got Crispy Cheese. We have Dakota. What's up, my buddy? Dakota. I haven't seen Dakota in a while. How's life, Dakota? How you been? Arctic. Ian. Did you get everyone? I think I got everyone. You're sick and I should be asleep, but my sleep can wait. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. I'm going to queue up some videos while we're waiting for people to join in here. What was the channel that was, Dakota, you probably would know this. We watched it a few times on our stream before. It's like, god damn it. He's like a researcher that does YouTube videos. What the fuck is his name? What's up, Pamela? Alaskan Gold Rush, a.k.a. Texas Panhandle. Where's Paco? Yeah, I forgot about Paco again. I forgot. Yeah, I always forget. I'm sorry. Alright, there's Paco. He's there. Oh god, he looks like he's doing a Nazi salute. Okay, now he's sitting more normally, I think. Paco still has vast... Nah. Brother Paco, what it is. Alright, we'll start with the Sir Spooks. If I can find what that fucking channel was called. I can't remember what the fuck it was called. There's some cryptid researcher that does YouTube videos that has a pretty big channel. His name's on the tip of my tongue. I just can't quite remember what it's called. Colin Henry knows, I know. I live in Wisconsin and my dad wants to drive with him to Iowa tomorrow to look for a car. Maybe he'll look out for Wendigos. Dude, yeah. You should. Where in Iowa are you looking for a car? I assume, like, northeast Iowa. Chills? Oh, chill. Nah. We don't watch chills around here. Alright. Let me do one of these here. I gotta get my beer in me. Alright, we're ready. Remember, we'll do after every video whether you think it's bullshit or it's real.
My name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos you won't watch at night. Or will you? Tonight's episode is brought to you by the Rich Wallet. It's light, sleek, and industrial. In this TikTok video uploaded to the platform by the user Bell Tower,
We're not have to go to great starts.
the woman behind the account explains that she follows Wicca, which is a modern pagan religion. She says that she lives in a hotel, and because of her Wicca following,
right on the Mississippi.
she feels
Gotcha.
urge to go exploring within the halls of the hotel to discover if there are any paranormal spirits lurking around. She then turns the camera and displays a couple of items in her house, such as rat and human vertebrae, both of which have little activity appearing on the camera.
Why would you have... Dude, was that a real fucking bat? That, like, obviously like a dead one, but it was like a stuffed bat? It was fucking disgusting. That looks like a legit, like, fucking bat that someone, like, had as a pet or something. That's gross. I hate bats.
After a while, the uploader explains
Slapped Ham.
that she's
We'll probably watch him slap. I
I
just hate Slapped Ham now. Like, I don't know. His videos
exciting when suddenly something appears that more than likely changed her mind. Take a look.
So this is my hallway. We're also gonna go visit a hallway where a guy died a couple weeks ago. Surprisingly, not much going on for how spooky and old my building is.
What the fuck? Oh my god, did you guys just see that figure? What the fuck was that?
I'm gonna go ahead and say fake on that, just because it's a TikTok.
Shortly after that encounter, she moves closer towards the spot where the cloaked figure was, only to find nothing at all. What do you think the uploader saw that day?
If you find it one day, go send it to Bill. Yeah, you should.
Caught on camera,
I'll teach him a fucking
or
lesson.
is this a hoax? And was the figure one of her friends disguised? Let me know in the comments.
I mean, whoever that is did look tall as fuck. I will give them that. It is creepy in how tall they looked. But maybe they're short hallways. I don't know. Or like short ceilings.
The following clip was published to the Spook subreddit, where you can share any paranormal footage you may have for a chance to be featured on videos like these. Uploaded by the user Ritual Aesthetic. The following video was filmed on the uploader's mother's CCTV camera in Montana. He says that he believes that this could be compelling evidence of the existence of the Fresno Nightcrawler, a folkloric creature.
The fuck is that light, dude? Oh my god, that's fucking creepy. Where's that light?
It can be quite difficult to make out anything clear within the video
that thing looks
due to its dark and grainy nature, but around the 20-second mark, if you look on the right side of the video, you should be able to
I'll go ahead and say real, just because I fucking love these cryptids, so...
It could be something such as a costume or simply just a glitch in the CCTV camera. It could also very well be an animal such as a wild boar, but it is...
A wild boar. What the... Okay. A wild boar. He thinks that it was a wild... Okay. Him and Slaps Ham and just make the dumbest, weirdest... Okay.
It's quite hard to see because of the bad quality of this video.
A wild boar. That one specific animal that it clearly looks nothing like...
Kitty K38 on TikTok starts off her video by explaining that her husband, herself, and her daughter
were
all upstairs
they were on like totem poles and
shit. That
shit.
drum set being played out of nowhere.
He got 3 beers in the freezer. Hell yeah, Pamela.
Urges her husband to go downstairs first, and her daughter behind her looks and sounds genuinely terrified of what was going on before the camera started rolling. As the husband reaches the bottom of the staircase, he says that he can no longer hear anything, when suddenly, that all changes.
Okay, so my husband and I and my daughter were up here watching TV, and we legitimately just heard the drums playing a little bit, like we have in the past, but it was a little louder, so we're going to investigate it. Hun, you go first. Okay. Jaden? Okay. Just kind of stay behind me.
That's a Chad. Right? You know that's a Chad.
It's okay, hon.
Oh, that tattoo.
Right?
There are quite a few things about this video that give off an authentic feeling. Firstly, as mentioned earlier, the daughter sounds and looks worried.
Hey, what's up, Matteo and Millimeter?
Says,
what's up, guys?
I'm scared. Plus, the wine bottles moving on their own happens off
I'm gonna say fake on this one because there's not enough evidence to even say that this is real.
To happen. If this was an obvious fake, most people would have filmed the wine bottles as they were moving, meaning they were expecting it to happen. But when this family noticed them move, they were taken by complete surprise.
I'm sure.
What do you think happened with the wine
sure they
bottles?
were just shocked.
Was it a clever setup, or was it proof that a ghost is
It's hard for me to believe. It's hard for me to believe TikTok's as it is because it's just too convenient. You know what I mean? For like a TikTok, I'm not saying every TikTok is fake. I think there are some real ones out there, but people love to get views on TikTok. That's what is TikTok is for, is getting views and clout. So people are going to do whatever they can to get that by doing fake videos. And I'm not saying that doing fake videos is bad. Trust me, but if they're done poorly, then it's a waste of time. Like, make them fucking scary at least.
Be sure to leave your thoughts in the comments. Ghosts is a popular subreddit that many people use to upload or simply look at creepy pieces of paranormal evidence taken from all over the web. It is home to some of the most unsettling pieces of footage on the internet, and the following video uploaded by the user Eli Walt KG is no exception.
Okay, the door is opening. Someone's gonna fucking run out that blackness in there. Okay, I thought for sure there was gonna be something sprinting out of that dark void, straight at the camera. Hey, what's up, Dusty?
This is another video that can be hard
to
see.
The thing with footsteps, and like, they would be so scary if you lived in a haunted house and you heard footsteps and you didn't, like, this is like one of your first times experiencing the fucking footsteps. It'd be scary mostly because I'd be like, there's a fucking murderer with an axe walking around my house, because I wouldn't even think of it being a ghost. I would think of it as being a person. So imagine you're home alone and you hear footsteps coming up the stairs. You gotta think quick. Some people would sit there and be all scared like this. Me? No, I grab my fucking combat stick and I'm ready to fucking go. I put my taser mode on and I have a fucking 2-hit combo with my combat stick. And, I charge out that door without even looking to see who I'm going to attack. It could be, one of my friends. It could be my grandma. I'm going to have to swing because, I don't know what it is. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
What we are supposed to be looking at. But if you look hard enough, you can determine that the person filming is in their room filming their door. By listening closely, you can hear a faint sound of footsteps coming from behind it. But then, something even more chilling happens. Strangely enough, the uploader gets out of bed and goes over towards the door to try and investigate, but finds nothing. A number of people in the comments on the Reddit post have questioned the uploader's motives behind approaching the door, with many people saying that they would be way too scared to get out of bed, understandably, leading some to believe this video is fake. But what
Dusty, do you mean the one with
did this Reddit user capture?
Where he's in his little security room and he sees the guy with the plastic bag? Is that the one you're talking about? I think that's fake. Fake as hell, yeah.
Or was this simply an elaborate hoax? Be sure to tell me your ideas in the comments below.
I'm gonna say fake just because I don't have enough evidence to say that's real, and it doesn't even seem that convincing. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and say fake.
Ars Seekers is a small YouTube channel that focuses on true crime stories and features videos of explorations of various different creepy locations. In a video published to the channel on June 16th, 2020, the channel owners Michael and Ricky make their way to the creepy Werribee mansion to investigate the area. The full-length video is almost 25 minutes in length and is quite interesting to watch, as the crew works their way through every room in the building looking for signs of paranormal life within. one corner of the house that they explore is much creepier than the rest.
Oh, whoa, is that a fucking person?
At first, it may look as though you are looking at a simple chair sitting in the middle of the hallway. It doesn't look too creepy of a scene at all.
I can't tell
until
if that's
you look to the left of the chair
fake or not,
and see something incredibly weird right beside it. The disturbing figure is one that the art seeker seemingly didn't notice, seeing as how they never bring it up after they film it. This is definitely a fascinating piece of footage if it is real, because it looks as though a ghost priest is still living within the Werribee mansion and is hiding behind the walls of the building, looking for his next victims to scare.
Oh yeah, Paco?
And that was 5 scary videos you won't
Oh
watch
yeah,
at
Dusty,
night.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I
Yeah.
hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spook,
I don't know.
and I'll see you
I want
all
to say that's fake
in
as
the next
well.
video.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's fake because it looks like a person. It looks like, I feel like ghosts don't really have like skin tone down. You know what I mean? Like whenever you see ghost videos, they seem transparent, like black and white almost. Where not that they can't show skin color, I guess. I don't know why they would, but it just seems that's too good to be true. And usually if it's too good to be true, it is. That's a life lesson. Alright, you're welcome. Overall, that was a pretty decent video. It wasn't terrible. Sir Spooks is kind of hit or miss. Sometimes he has really good videos, and sometimes... But when he says, the fucking Nightcrawler looks like a boar, I just lose my mind. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. This is a weird, specific animal to pick. Five videos that'll make you stay at home. Okay. I'm sure.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos that will make you want to stay at home. We've got quite the variety of spooky sightings in this video, so buckle up. When you are on your own property, one of the last, if not the very last things you want to happen is to have complete strangers trespass on it and give you unwelcome company. That's exactly what these 2 people did in this video uploaded.
What's up?
to
I
the
like
Sir
good trees.
Spook
I'm
subreddit,
doing pretty good about you,
where
man.
You can share or view any video related to the paranormal to be
Trying to share
featured
this
in
to my
videos
Twitter.
like this.
You hear my stream in the background.
455 shared the creepy video which showcases surveillance camera footage of his property, and it doesn't take long for us to see the strangers trespassing. If that wasn't weird enough, something else happens with the 2 strangers that is sure to send chills down your spine. Take a look.
Okay. They're just standing perfectly still. The guy's like, what the fuck? Okay. It's weird. I don't even know what to think of that, to be honest. I mean...
This is one of the very few videos where it is genuinely hard to come up with an
See you,
explanation.
DJ. Thanks for tuning in, man.
The man in the video approaches the strangers and presumably tells him to leave before getting into his truck and shining his light on them, only to discover that they have completely vanished. This would be a very hard video to fake, and it seems as though there are no cuts.
They'd be looking kind of cold. That's what I thought they were too. I thought it was gonna be like a cult. And they were gonna start walking at him or some shit with like torches
behind this video.
or something.
How did the 2 men completely disappear Was it some sort of a camera glitch? Or is there something paranormal to this? Let me know in the comments. A YouTube channel going by the username khorn1234 published the following video online on July 19th, 2019. In it, we watch who is presumably the channel owner walk around in the woods, and for a while, nothing too weird seems to be happening. We can hear some noises throughout the video, but they are nothing to worry about. But it doesn't take long at all for things to get incredibly bizarre in a matter of seconds. The man filming eventually points his camera towards a particular section of the woods, where we can see something fascinating. Take a look.
Something fascinating. Alright, I'm ready for this. Come on. Right there? Is that... Shine your goddamn light on it. Oh, he's... Okay, I see. He saw it. Just keep your light on it, man. Oh my god. Worst cameraman of all time.
Look at that. Maybe somebody can tell me what this is.
The lights? Or were we looking at the lights the whole time, or the fucking that thing that looked like it was standing up? I can't. Those to me look like
Although the term is never once mentioned in the video or in the description by the...
Those to me almost look like wait. Why does it look like the lights are on top of that fucking stick? Maybe it's just because it's just not focused in or whatever, so it looks like that. But anyways, at first they looked like wind turbine lights, but they wouldn't be. They'd be level with each other, so I don't know. Well, not necessarily. I mean, these could be closer, and those are all farther away. But I don't know.
Uploader. Many people in the comment section are convinced that these lights are coming from a UFO. It is a definite possibility, seeing as how many lights can be seen.
It almost
and
looks
also because they all flash
fake in a way
red.
to me. I don't know.
Backing up this claim,
It looked like they were
is the
moving from
uploader's statement that there are no houses in this area and that the lights are too low to be a tower. The uploader even
Doesn't that
went
not
back
look
the
fake?
next
That
day
kind of
to
looks
look
fake.
around the
I don't
same
know, man.
area, but
It
found
looks like
nothing
as he's moving the
unusual.
camera, it's shifting, which shouldn't happen.
Certainly, it could be something else and less sinister.
But maybe I don't know.
I'll let you
I'm gonna
be the
say
judge
Matt.
on
I don't
this
know.
one.
That's tough. I don't know.
Picture this. You are a pilot and you're flying around on a seemingly normal and beautiful day. All seems to be going well and nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. But then, suddenly, you begin to notice that something else in the sky, aside from another aircraft, is keeping you company. Well, that is exactly what happened to the pilot in this video. Take a look at the creepy footage that was captured and see if you can spot the mysterious object floating around.
I think I've seen this one before.
In case you didn't see it, there is a black circular object flying around in the clouds close to the pilot, and many are certain that it...
The only thing about this one is, say you're in a fucking jet, you're flying like, what, 800 miles per hour, or fucking 1200 miles per, whatever it is. You're flying fucking fast as shit. Anything that's coming at you, even if it's staying still, you're not gonna see it coming. Like if it's, like, obviously if it's small, like, that looks tiny. Like, it looks like a fucking human-sized orb or some shit. I just don't know that I believe that he would see this coming. You know what I mean? Like, to film it. Because, like, unless it was circling around or something, then maybe. But see how fast it's moving compared to him? Like, maybe it wasn't moving. I don't know.
In case you didn't see it, there is a black circular object flying around in the clouds close to the pilot, and many are certain that it is a UFO. Despite the fact that the object seen in this video was relatively small, it doesn't mean that it can't be that of an alien aircraft. It is definitely hard to explain.
Could be a weather
what it
balloon.
is, meaning one of the most likely explanations
it's a weather
is
balloon.
indeed an unidentified flying object. But then again, it could also be a visual effect. Let me know what you think this object was in
It
the
most
comments.
likely is fake. I would probably, if I had to bet, I would bet it's fake, but...
A YouTuber named Thought Provocative published a video to his channel on June 1st, 2020 that featured some incredibly eerie and unsettling noises coming from an unknown location.
No, the
somewhere in
thunderstorms you hear are
Texas.
in the video for some
The
reason.
uploader is filming
He has
outside
got thunder ambient
and
music.
says that he has been hearing some strange sounds coming from nearby. He says that he cannot see anybody or anything that could make such noises and is baffled by the incident. Have a listen to this video.
Weird noise coming from right here where the screws are. I don't see nobody. You hear that? And there's nobody there. Like, nobody. This is crazy.
That is weird.
See, the closer you get, the louder it gets. It's right there, somewhere right there where the light's on.
What the fuck is that thing? So walk up to it.
Feels like a lady yelling, screaming. You hear it?
It's probably a skinwalker pissed
Yeah.
off. Like a baby skinwalker. Or a toddler. Dude, you have to walk up to that if you hear that and you see it.
And there's nobody over there.
I thought there was someone over there.
I walked all the way into half of that. Halfway. What is going on? This is tripped out. And I'm off of Prescott. The Cunningham Middle School.
Those witch-like screams.
The closer you
would be
get, the
enough
louder
to
it
give
gets. That's how sound
anybody the
works.
chills if they heard this in
Very
person.
true.
Even just hearing it through a computer screen is terrifying enough. I can't imagine how scary this must have been to hear this coming from somewhere nearby to where you are. Something else that is quite interesting is that a lot of the commenters on the video have stated that they have heard similar sounds. Some of these people are also residing in Texas. What could possibly be making these disturbing noises? It seems like the answer may never be
Yeah, it could
revealed.
be an animal for sure, but maybe it's a fucking demon, dude. It could be a demon alien.
Twin Paranormal is a YouTube channel that has plenty of videos related to the paranormal and frequently uploads abandoned building and creepy location explorations. In one particular upload, the group ventures to the Fort Stevens State Park in Oregon in the hopes to capture something paranormal on camera. It seems as if the crew got their wish. In the video, they walk around Fort Stevens and look at the rundown nature of the place. And it is certainly a creepy video to watch in its entirety. But easily the scariest moment happens around the 10-minute mark, when someone or something makes a sudden appearance. The group starts to become panicked and worried. They no longer feel comfortable being there and talk about how they should leave as soon as possible. But before they can make any moves, a creepy shadow figure appears the moment a loud sound can be heard. At the exact same time, the lights in the building begin to flicker, much to the terror of the group.
You just said your name, dude. No.
Alright, Coco, sounds good, brother.
Great.
I honestly think we should go, dude.
Really
this place is like not... Did you hear?
Oh, God! Watch your step! Rip! Watch your step, watch your step, watch your step, watch your step. Guys, Nick, dude.
I would say
You just got that.
it looked real. I'd say this is real, but why? Like, I don't understand why people see something scary and they automatically start panicking and running. You know, like running away makes things want to chase you, and B, it makes it way more scary than it actually is. Just calmly walk away if you're feeling comfortable. Don't run. If you run, then you know it's predatory instinct for most things to chase you. Whereas if you walk away slowly and you know you can leave peacefully, but if you run, I mean, just don't. It's unnecessary.
That umbrella, dude.
What was that?
Okay, we're going. We are going, dude.
What was that?
I don't know what that was. We got that on camera, though. I know we got it. The recorder's going, right?
That was a splash.
Yes.
Luckily, the crew make the smart move by leaving the area immediately and get to their vehicle before anything seriously bad happens to them. Let's hope
What's
that
up,
the
Colin?
guys over at Twin Paranormal don't have any plans to go back to the building in the future. Who knows? Maybe the same shadow figure will be waiting for them again. And that was 5 scary videos that will make you stay at home. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did...
Okay. Okay, Sir Spooks. Okay, buddy. He needs to play my video, okay? That will bring the spooks to his channel. I don't think he's ever did my video before. Or I know he hasn't because it's not in my... I can see who's used my video. Like, I can see whoever uses it. And he's not on there. I can see Nuke's Top 5. Which is weird to me that Chills and Sir Spooks haven't done mine. I should send it to them. I should send my video and see if I can get them to... Dude, it's channel exposure is what it is at the end of the day. But also, I think it'd be funny to see Chills do my video. I think it would be fucking hilarious to see Chills react to my video, even though I'm trying to start beef with that motherfucker. Someone's gotta send it in. Someone find me the fucking, like, you know how Nuke's Top 5's get at the end of his videos, like, send me emails at this address. Someone should see if Chills does that or something. I've never watched the end of his video because it's horrible. So he might have something like that at the end. Otherwise, I'll have to do some digging. But if someone can find an address for me, I'll send it to him right now. 5 scare videos that will make you hide. Sure, we'll do this one. Your stream keeps crashing?
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today a TikTok user by the name BetsonAngel69 published the following video to the popular social media platform on May 25th, 2020. In the video, we witness somebody walking around in a grassy area outside, and for a while, nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. However, that quickly changes. The woman recording must have heard something before pressing record, because about halfway into the video, she asks out loud if anybody is there.
Oh, I think I've seen this one. This is like where the ghost walks back and forth on the train tracks or whatever.
What was that? Before proceeding to ask, do you need help? But what comes next is truly chilling.
Yeah, this is on Nuke's Top 5.
And hear what this TikTok user heard that day.
I think this one's more real than fake.
Here's the spot. No, I don't either. It's pretty full. Hello? Is anybody there?
Do you think the ghost is gonna be like, yo,
So nervous.
what's up?
What was that?
No.
Do you need help? Fuck!
The fuck was that? Oh.
The sound almost sounded like somebody crying out in pain, asking for help in some capacity. Unfortunately, the video ends just a moment after this sound is heard, so it is unclear whether or not the uploader found out exactly who or what was making this noise.
Paco moved, yeah, funny.
This entry comes to us from TikTok once more, but this time the video we will be
We've also
looking
seen
at
this one
comes
on
from
News
a
Top
user
5.
named MattHall36. The video, which was published on June 11th, 2020, starts off with Matt explaining that he has seen a number of fellow TikTok users doing something known as randonauting. Supposedly, randonauting is an app that you can download on your smartphone that gives you a random location nearby that you can go visit. And Matt says that once you get there, there's supposed to be a glitch in the simulation. Matt says the location he got while on the app is perfect to venture down on an ATV with, so that's exactly what he does. Eventually, when he gets there, he starts exploring the area and comes across an extremely rusted and abandoned vehicle. The moment he starts to check it out, however, is the moment in which he hears an incredibly frightening noise coming from nearby.
I think this one's
Take a listen.
fake.
I saw this thing that a lot of people were doing on TikTok called randonauting. It's an app that you download and it gives you a completely random location close to you that you go to, and apparently it's supposed to be a glitch in the simulation or something like that. Alright, so we're at the location and this is weird. There's a car just chilling in the woods. How did they even get in here though? Like there's trees everywhere. There's no way a car could get in here.
Well, he drove through the trees.
Super old.
That's how he got in there. Trees regrow. True fact.
What the fuck was that? Holy shit.
Wanna play a game? Fake, man.
What was that? Holy shit.
Or help me. That was the next one's wanna play a game.
What was that? Holy shit.
The noises that can be heard sort of sounds like it could have been a machine or just audio coming from somebody's phone or something like that. But at the end, a louder noise can be heard that almost sounds like a human voice saying, "Help me." What do you think was in the area with Matt that day? Be sure to leave all of your ideas in the comment section below. Paranormal explorers shared this clip over on my very own subreddit, Spooks, where you can share any paranormal footage you may have to be featured on a video just like this one.
Paco's getting
The
up.
uploader explains that they were exploring an abandoned farm late at night and were documenting the process on camera. They go on to say that they captured something creepy while recording, but they didn't notice it while they were there that night, and that they only noticed it once they got back. The cameraman is standing behind one of the doors in the farm while trying his best to keep his camera steady, as he is more than
There are some
likely a
cryptids
little
that
bit
use the
freaked
voice of a
out
crying
given the
baby to draw in prey.
circumstances of being
Yeah,
in an
I
abandoned
have heard that.
farm
That is
late
true.
at night. It may be easy to miss at first, but something happens right in front of the uploader
rock
that
too,
is
big
quite
call.
terrifying and hard to explain. Have a look and see if you notice anything. As stated before, it can be a bit difficult to see exactly what happened if you didn't look close enough, but at the bottom of the screen, a shadow figure moves its way past the camera before vanishing out of sight. What's even weirder is that this figure was seemingly right in front of the uploader, which makes it interesting that he supposedly didn't see it while he was there. What
That's
do you
true.
think happened in the farm that night? Was it just a camera effect? Was it his arm? Was it the uploader's shadow perhaps? Or was it a shadow figure moving around on camera? Leave your ideas in the comments. Jago Papa TV is a fairly small YouTube channel that focuses on all things paranormal, such as abandoned building explorations and the sightings of various different creepy entities caught on camera. In one upload published by the channel on June 25th, 2020, the channel owner and a group of his friends venture out to an abandoned children's asylum, somewhere in Long Island, New York. Seeing as how the video is over 30 minutes, there are plenty of interesting and chilling things that can be seen throughout the duration of the video.
Have I ever seen the Sir
But easily the
No
scariest
Face
incident
footage?
from this video
I have no idea
happens
what
at
that
around
even is.
25 minutes in.
So,
The
no,
cameraman and his team
is
are
that like a
working
creepy
their
video or
way
something?
around the asylum when they get to the end of a certain corridor and approach a door which is open. As they move closer, one of the women shows that she suddenly got goosebumps all over her arms and says that she saw something move around. Because it is so dark in the asylum, it can be hard to see what exactly happened. But once the video is brightened, you can suddenly see something absolutely terrifying.
Oh, there's something cool over there.
You saw something down here?
Yes, I saw something step in that room. But it was fast.
Wait, Chris. Hello?
Oh, look.
They're
Look.
standing up.
They're serious. When you pointed this way, I saw this.
Yeah.
Like somebody was like this and one like this.
They're probably peeking at us.
Did you just set that device off over there? Did you just set that device off over there?
Oh, it's a ghost.
Did you just set that device off?
Yeah, that's true, Deckneck. I think that video is still fake because the audio is so clearly dubbed in.
If this is some sort of hoax, then it is
or like the
definitely
crying
a well-executed
child, but yeah,
and
no, I
convincing
agree with
ghost
you 100%.
sighting. The reaction of the crew seems genuine and they all sounded a little bit freaked out by what they noticed. But what do you think? Was this actually a ghost, or was it some sort of a trick pulled by the channel owners? Be sure to tell me your thoughts in the comments. Devil's Hour Productions uploaded this video to their Paranormal YouTube channel on June 24th, 2020, which sees the channel owner going out to explore a creepy abandoned building known as the Higginsport School in Higginsport, Ohio. In the video, we can see the man that runs this channel, Matt, standing somewhere in the Higginsport School attempting to make communication with a spirit that may be there with him. He starts to make an effort to convince the spirit to close one of the doors in the school for him. At first, it seems like his pleas don't work, until a moment later.
Come on. I'm here.
Oh, yeah, this is on new... I don't know. We saw this one. I don't know where.
Let me be your voice to the people.
Beer number one, Pamela? I'm on beer number one as well.
Push the door, please. Just push the door.
Even just screening in San Diego was a pretty decent documentary. What was it called? Oh, Sir No Face footage is that what the documentary is called? Yeah, we did see this last stream. I don't know about this one. They did make it more believable when they tried blowing it on a leaf with a leaf blower,
Wind is not
and
even
it
coming
still
in
didn't
here.
close.
It's not
But
even in this area.
it could still easily be a string that pulls it
I'll
shut.
try to test something out with the wind here. Here's a leaf. I'm gonna see if I can see this move. When this moves, will this leaf move? Will that leaf move erratically when that door gets shut? You need it on cue. Gain your energy right now. Just gain that energy. Push the door as hard as you can. The leaf not moving. The leaf is not moving.
It literally is.
Leaf is not moving. The leaf is not moving. Okay, now it is. Okay. Now that's interesting.
What's even more incredible,
I don't know. This is like a met
piece of footage,
because you could easily be standing, have a string attached to that a fucking piece of fishing wire, which you could not see on the camera, and someone could just be fucking closing it, and that's why the leaf doesn't move. Like there's no wind. But at the same time, maybe it is a ghost.
Is that he does several other attempts to try to convince the ghost in the school to close the door for him, and they work every single time.
What are you about to do, Colin?
It's truly fascinating stuff, and it all looks 100% authentic, and will make even some of the most hardcore skeptics questioning how this happened. Matt even showcases his methods of debunking this supposedly paranormal event. The most compelling method was using a leaf blower to see how much wind it would take to shut the door, and it turns out that it would require quite a lot of wind.
With the leaf blower at full blast, it was still having a hard time shutting the door.
Matt would appear to have captured one of the most creepy and convincing pieces of paranormal evidence
What's the next green screen?
in quite some time. But what do you guys think? Does this footage make you a believer?
What do you mean, what's the next green screen? Like, when's the next green screen, you mean? I'm gonna record a few more green screens here at some point later on
and
this
that
week.
was 5 scary videos that will make you hide.
Colin's going in
the
on
video,
something.
And if you did, then
Do I play
subscribe
Gmod?
for
No, I
more
don't
scary
know.
content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Interesting. Interesting for sure. We're gonna do a 5 scary videos that nobody can explain. Alright. Paco wants to be on green screen. Paco can kiss my ass. Fuck you,
Hello
Paco.
everyone, my name is Sir Spooks, and today we'll take a look at 5 scary videos that nobody can explain. 20,000-year-old mysterious tunnels which were hidden from us for a long time.
What you don't see in this area are hundreds upon hundreds of underground tunnels.
Could it be that these tunnel systems are the first evidence of teleportation?
Didn't we watch this one?
Crazy idea.
We did.
Right?
I know
But
we watched this one. We watched this one last stream. I don't know why it doesn't show as watched, but I remember that exact fucking thing. 5 scary videos you should not watch alone. Let's try this one. Just get a tall white friend
Hello
for Paco.
everyone, my name is Sir
That would be
Spooks,
badass to
and
get a tall
today
white
we'll
one.
take a look at 5 scary videos you should not watch alone. But I know you definitely will anyway. Before we get into the actual top 5 list, I want to remind everybody that the latest episode of my series, Scary Places, is now uploaded to my channel. On this episode, I explore the creepy haunted island hotel, and I highly recommend it to anybody that is looking for an interesting and creepy watch.
That's just our luck.
I want a fucking drone so bad. I'm scared to fly these fucking things.
First? Down the long hallway. Oh my god. Look at it.
Yeah.
But without further ado, let's get into today's list. TikTok is not usually considered to be a creepy social media service, but this video uploaded to the platform by the user Time to Wait is a scary reminder that the paranormal could be absolutely anywhere. At the start, the woman recording says that she has already attempted to record this video about 8 other times, but was unable to capture what she saw on camera. She explains that the curtain against her wall has been moving back and forth with no explanation. She says that there is no wind gust entering the room.
Is Colin making
the
some
fan
moves?
that is spinning above is simply not powerful enough to make the curtains move the way they do. After a brief moment, the woman gets angry and starts to swear at the possible entity in the room, which causes something freaky to happen. Take a look.
Dude, if Paco slapped me in the back of the head,
So this
he's
is
getting
only my
backhanded.
8th time recording. This curtain has been getting jerked completely back and forth. The window is, I mean, it doesn't even open. And the fan is going, but as you can see, it's not enough wind power to move it like that. I'm just sitting here trying to record it happening again because I keep getting really freaked out.
Hell yeah, Colin, hopefully it turns out well, man.
It's such a waste of time.
Making the moves, you know? Shoot your shot.
Whatever you are, leave my fucking house now. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh shit, sorry. Fuck. Oh god. Okay. Okay. What the fuck was that? What the fuck, dude? There's no.
When you try acting tough and it backfires.
There's nothing over there. Holy shit. Okay.
That ghost like, come at me with that same energy just 5 seconds ago, come on!
The panic in her voice definitely seems authentic, and the nature of the video seems quite real as well. As with any video of this sort,
it does look kind of real, I'll give it that. It does
to
look
gain
kind of
viral
legit.
attention online. But it could also be evidence of a paranormal spirit terrorizing an innocent person.
You know the stream but it keeps crashing?
Reddit user Ty Hannah uploaded the following
stream is crashing
30-second
for you?
clip to the Sir Spooks subreddit, where I encourage you to share any
What do you mean
paranormal
crashing, like
footage you
pot-
may
like
have
buffering?
for a chance to be featured in a future upload on my channel. The video in question is being filmed in an office building, as the videographer stands back
I'm not
and
getting any
records
warnings
as the
or anything on
doorknob
my end.
begins to twist, seemingly all by itself. This goes on for at least 20 seconds or
But
so.
it is interesting to know if it is crashing for you. YouTube did just roll out a new control room for YouTube streaming, so maybe that is what is fucking. I don't know if anyone else's stream is crashing, but YouTube can't stop fucking getting their greedy little fingers off of shit, and they keep fucking trying to fix shit that's not broken, and they just redid the whole live stream format. So I don't know if your stream's crashing, then it's probably that. I'm not getting any warning signs or nothing, which I usually would. So.
Before the person recording
Yeah, it looks like all of you are
decides
having that
to
issue,
open
so I
the
don't
door
know
and see what's behind it.
why the fuck that's a thing. You don't, but Nick, you don't have any issues? That's weird. Some of you do and some of you don't.
Once the doors open, the uploader doesn't find anything whatsoever
you're able to watch
the
as well.
door, at which point the video abruptly
If it's
ends.
more than one of you, it's probably YouTube. That's what it means. Is it's YouTube and not me or
but
your
it is
guys'
definitely
end.
hard
It's
to
just middle
explain how a
ground.
doorknob
Some of you
could
can
just
get it, some of
turn
you
like
can't.
that without anybody on the other side attempting to open it.
I'm gonna play it on my phone. Let me see if it does anything.
Me Vale V To Do uploaded this unsettling video to their YouTube channel on January 9th, 2020. In the video, which was filmed in a foreign country, we can see a small playground that the cameraman is recording. At first, it is a little bit hard to see what we are supposed to be looking at, but luckily, we eventually get a clear view of what seems to be a small swing rocking back and forth, seemingly on its own.
You thought Serena was trying to take down the stream again? She probably would try to do that. Speaking of which, I'm not sure where she is. I got my stream going up on my phone, seeing if it does anything. My Wi-Fi has good connection, like I got really good Wi-Fi, so...
Estoy aquí en un parque, idiota.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's YouTube.
Vea, idiota, vea. Es una chiquita jugando, se escuchan que están jugando, oiga, vea cómo se mueve. Vea, Laura, vea, idiota, vea. Estúpida, vea lo que estoy viendo, madre. Se escuchan de juegan ellas, madre, vea. Vea, imbécil. Oh, my.
The way it's moving almost looks like it's just tied to a string, and they're like, you can see how they're jerking
The people in the video seem to be very much creeped out by this and try to come up with a possible explanation. Also, it is worth noting that it doesn't mention anywhere in the description that there wasn't any wind that day, so wind could be a possible factor. But the way the swing moves seems sort of unnatural. So maybe this could be footage of a ghostly child having fun at a park. But what do you think? Let me know.
You don't have
in
any
the
issues, but you
comments.
have tissue. Industrial shit, what is up?
The following video was published to TikTok by the user WinMCPix and seems fairly ordinary upon first glance. In the video, a man can be seen explaining to the camera that he is in the middle of moving as we see various different boxes stacked up in the living room. He says that he was just playing video games and relaxing, but that he keeps noticing one cabinet in his kitchen in particular that opens all by itself. To prove the fact that he is not making any of this up, he instantly flips the camera over to the kitchen, and right as he says it is going to open, sure enough, it does. Rather than sounding freaked out, he almost seems unsurprised and accustomed to this happening.
Like right now I'm just sitting here in my living room, we're about to move, we're getting the hell out of here, I'm playing some video games, and like people are saying, oh, how do you know which cabinet's gonna open? It's always the same cabinet, watch.
Then, a few moments later, he says that he has been noticing something else bizarre happening in his house, and sets up his camera at a different spot as he plays his video games. Take a look and see what he captures.
The weird thing about that, hold on, let's rewind that. The weird thing about this is why I don't think this is a string, is because see how it's like inside this, say, the only way you could open this with a string is if you had it tied to like the door handle or the edge of this. Right, so I guess, well, I don't know. I guess you could shut it, like, the string would get caught up on this corner of this cabinet, so you couldn't pull it all the way shut, but I guess if you gave it enough force, you could.
In his house, and sets up his camera at a different spot as he places video
Yeah, I
games.
guess.
Take a look and see
I guess
what
you
he
could
captures.
do that. You could just
Hold
yank
on.
it.
Watch this. This is gonna creep you out. You guys, if you don't believe me, there's nobody in here.
Russian vodka for you tonight?
There's Holy shit. You guys, seriously, you guys have asked for it.
Do you think this man is being haunted by a creepy ghost in his house? Was this just some sort of setup in order to get attention? Let me know your ideas in the comment section below.
Yeah, that's only... I don't get that either. Why is he whistling? I don't... Like, why is it that whistle that does it?
The following event that you're about to witness was captured by multiple people in the same general area, as they recorded the sky in Bryan, Texas, as they believed they heard unsettling and scary screaming coming from there. Daniel Robb, one of the men, recorded this video in his home as he points the camera up to the sky when one aircraft flies by. Nothing weird about that, but then several others follow suit, seemingly a minute or so apart. Rob says that they have been flying back and forth for about half an hour to investigate strange sounds they heard coming from the sky. He then says that later that night he heard some strange noises coming from the same area where the fighter jets were flying earlier. He then goes outside to record what he has been hearing. Take a look and listen at the chilling sounds he captured on camera.
There's a sound screaming. It's like a scream. It's so freaking loud, and it's coming from up in the air, like up there.
The last video I saw where they heard this noise, it was actually some kind of lab or something that was releasing steam from a vent at a high pressure, and it made it sound like a scream. So maybe that's what that is. And the fighter, as far as the fighter just flying around, they'll take flight tests all the time. That's a normal thing for them to do. So it could be just a pure coincidence, or it could be a fucking demon. I mean, it could always be a demon or a weather balloon.
There. It's been going on now. What is that? I swear I saw like this thing when the lightning was flashing a second ago. What the fuck? Dude, that's coming from like up in the sky outside of my apartment. Gonna do it. Listen. What is that? I haven't heard it like that yet. What is that bizarre sound?
I've never seen this before.
Did you hear that? Alright, listen. It's gonna do it any second, Shelly. Hold on. That is so f***ing scary.
Then, in a video uploaded to YouTube by the user Daddy Jacob, we can hear the exact same screaming sounds coming from the sky without any explanation whatsoever, which is sure to send chills down anybody's spine.
Are you listening to that, or is that?
That is horrible.
But in a video published by Rusty Apolito, the sound captured on that footage is the loudest of the three.
See, to me, I think it's what we saw in a previous video, and I think Nuke's Top 5 did it. I can't remember, but they were releasing steam from like a high-pressured fucking pipe or something, and it made this screaming sound. And it sounded like a person screaming. And that's why in that last video you saw a weird cloud. I don't know if that's what this is, but it sounds identical, so... But see, now that doesn't sound like that, so I don't know what the fuck that is.
It sounds as though Rusty is incredibly close to the source of the noise, but even still, no concrete answer has ever been revealed. If anybody heard this outside late at night, they would certainly be creeped out beyond belief. What do you think are the origins of these sounds? Is it aliens or something even more sinister? All of your theories are welcomed in the comments. And that was 5 scary videos you should not watch alone, but you did anyway. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you
Yeah, okay. Alright, let's find a different video here. I don't know, there's like a couple of those screeches sounded like they weren't, like they were like a creature, but maybe they were dubbed in, I don't know. You live near an Air Force base and always hear them test firing the A-10s. I get to watch Blackhawks like almost every day. Helicopters. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why they would see in the NukeSat 5 they were testing it out at night. Like they were testing out the Steam thing, and it sounded identical to that. But at the end of a couple of those, it sounded like there was a fucking creature. The scream started back when the riots and protests started. A lot of people think it's some kind of military-grade speaker used for crowd control. Interesting. Interesting. Let's do 13 scary videos that will keep you awake at night. I'm sure they won't, but...
There's something over there, in a worried tone. While he says this, you can almost make out a low groaning in the background. But that's not the creepiest part of the video. Take a look at the corner of the screen and see if you notice any strange activity.
Dude, did you hear that? Come on, let's keep going. No, going in further. Something's over there.
It may be a bit hard to see, but if you look just close enough, you should be able to make out what appears to be some sort of a strange, lanky figure moving around. The low quality style and worried voice that Tyler has give this video a good authentic feel. Of course, it could be a hoax, but it could also be scary evidence of creatures roaming around when we least expect it. When a viewer pointed out that it was a creepy video, but that it could just be a person, Tyler replied with the following, quote, "I highly doubt it was a person. We didn't hear anything moving around while it was moving, and it traversed the terrain so effortlessly, as if it's gliding across," end quote. So what do you guys think this could be? Let me know in the comments down below. The following entry comes to us from the Sir Spooks subreddit, where you can share any and all paranormal footage you may have to have a chance to be featured on a list video like this. Published with the title, "I Thought It Was My Daughter at First," by user US Marine Corporal.
I think your
We get
reaction
an
to
excellent
the
description
chill
of the
Siren Head
events we
video
are
would
about to
make for
witness
great
in the
content.
video. Quote, "I woke up for work around 5 a.m. and when I
Is that
went
the
out
one where
in the living room, the TV
Didn't
was
I watch
on
that one,
with the
though?
volume way up. I figured it was my youngest that stayed up late to watch TV
I thought we watched that
and
one.
didn't turn it off. I was going to have a chat with her after I got home from
Or you're
work.
just saying you want to just watch
While
it
at the
again
office,
just to...
I looked at the camera
because I couldn't
video
make
to
it
see
through because
when
it's so
she was
cringy.
up, and this is what I found.
A long-range acoustic device. Does it hurt your eardrums or something, or what? Like, what is it? How does it disperse crowds? That's what I'm curious about.
As you can see by the video, The television screen keeps flickering to different screens without anybody nearby pressing it. As the uploader states, quote, "The remote that's on the couch, it's one of those DirecTV remotes. So it's programmed to turn on the TV and DirecTV receiver. My family told me it was probably an electrical glitch that the TV turned on, but when I woke up, SpongeBob was on the TV.
Oh, that
so
yeah,
that
I
means
see
that
what you
the
mean.
power
Yeah.
button on the remote had to
We
be
might. This is like a
pressed.
30-minute
Showed
video.
This video to
This
my
one that we're
family,
watching.
and we were all a bit freaked
So we'll
out
see what
about
time
it.
we got left. If we had
There
time at the end of the
hasn't been
stream, then
any
yeah, I'll
other
watch it.
incident before or since this one.
Can cause hearing damage. How does it? I heard the cops' ears. They have like headphones in.
One of the most popular subreddits for horror enthusiasts is Ghosts, where many people frequently check in to watch creepy paranormal footage. At the start of this video,
I mean, it's a good idea
the man
in
that's
theory, like
recording,
crowd
going by
control
the
using
username
sound.
Luniseth, is sitting at his kitchen table, where all of his cutlery is laid out in front of him. A little bit further down the table is a fork. There's nothing out of the ordinary about this until, that is, a few seconds later. Take a look.
Pretty sure I just saw that fork move. It's creepy.
Was that his fire alarm or mine? That's not mine. There's no way.
I'm going home. I'm going somewhere else other than this.
The man recording states that he thought he saw the fork move earlier as well, but this time has a camera ready in the hopes of capturing this scary occurrence on film. If that was his intention, he was in luck, as a few seconds into his recording, the fork seemingly moves all by itself with presumably nobody else in the room.
What's up, Elaine?
Then, a few seconds later, the fork flies up into the air, which
I
causes
see,
the
Dakota.
uploader to freak out.
Yeah, I figured
What
you'd
do you
use
think
earplugs
happened
or
on this
something.
day? Was it something as simple as somebody hiding around a corner with a string? Or is this evidence that ghosts are real? Tell me your opinions in the comments. When you are listening to your favorite song on your playlist, getting freaked out by something otherworldly is probably the last thing you would expect to happen. But as this video uploaded to YouTube by the user HRDE2 implies, it is more likely than you would think. Our cameraman is seen recording a song that he's listening to on his Spotify playlist. For whatever reason that is unknown. Regardless, if you look in the reflection of his computer screen, you may be able to see something chilling take place. Have a look and see if you notice it.
Oh, okay, that's fake.
Appearing
Get
at
the fuck out
speed
of here.
light
Get the fuck. That
and
is so
walking
fake.
by just as quickly, a
That
shadow
is so
figure
fucking
appears
fake.
out of
Nah.
nowhere before vanishing out of sight. The uploader explains that there are walls on either side of his window and says that it appears the shadow is running inside the room and the blackness cannot be explained by anything passing in front of a light source. As always, your theories and ideas are encouraged to be left in the comments below. Sometimes the most creepy videos that you can find on the internet are not ghost sightings or abandoned building explorations, but rather the sounds of something unexplainable. It seems like the YouTube user Dylan James TV would more than likely agree with this statement, judging by the video that he published to the internet on December 5th, 2018. The video, filmed in Central Texas, documents the uploader as he sits outside with a camera and explains to us that he has been hearing some incredibly creepy and chilling noises outside in the middle of the night. Have a listen for yourself and see what the uploader is talking about.
I hope you can hear that. So once again, we have these weird noises that I'm hearing outside of my bedroom. I'm recording outside of my bedroom window.
I don't hear it. I don't hear what he's saying.
This just happened like a week ago. Now we're hearing them again.
Oh, okay, I hear it now.
What the fuck is that, man? That's crazy. I still don't know what that is.
Sounds like fucking machine gun fire.
Somebody's popping off. I hope you can hear that. I'm pretty sure you can. It's pretty loud here.
These highly scary sounds seemingly go on for several minutes before the video ends. Many commenters on this video have said that it sounds like some sort of bizarre, unidentifiable creature roaming around the area. Since there have not been any update videos published by Dylan James TV,
they're fighting King Kong.
It is safe to assume that he never got the answers.
Maybe they found a skinwalker in the woods and they're fucking firing
at it. He is
at it.
hoping that one day some sort of explanation will be revealed. It is often said by numerous people that dogs are one of the most intelligent living beings on Earth. This video seems to further prove that age-old statement. Published to the aforementioned Sir Spook's subreddit, the following video published by the user Fadun1 starts off with the uploader's dog.
Everyone knows cats are clearly smarter
However,
than dogs.
The dog soon begins to make angry growling sounds and starts to bark, indicating that he senses something is behind the bedroom door.
What the fuck is that white thing between the door? That wallpaper be ugly as fuck.
What is it?
I mean, imagine if you had like a big beefy dog and then you had like an army of 10 cats that would be trained to attack intruders, and they would like work in a pack. And the dog would do like bite the guy's arm, so disable an arm, and the cats pack onto him and just start cutting his fucking throat and his fucking eyes out. And then they consume the corpse completely. The cats will eat everything but the bones. And I mean, that'd be badass. I'm just saying. Have a pack of trained cats, killer cats. Did I see the door move? I did not. What the fuck is that white thing behind the door? Doesn't it look like someone's pant leg or something? It's true, my dog is dumb as fuck.
This exact same thing continues for nearly 2 minutes, surely making even the biggest of skeptics wonder what this dog was seeing behind that door. It is a little bit weird that the owner never actually opens the door fully to see what the dog was growling at, but it is still a highly unnerving piece of footage that is sure to creep a ton of people out.
Yeah, then you can have a pig that will eat the bones. There you go.
One of the most popular forms of a ghost.
Dude, you could have an army of pigs, and it'd be worse than probably a pack of dogs. Like fucking pigs
they
that
are
are
indeed ghosts,
aggressive,
but are not transparent, but rather
boars or something
so
with
dark
tusks.
that they appear to be
fuck shit
nothing
up.
but quick blurs and shadows. YouTuber Average
If they went
American
against a
2020
Kangle? What the fuck is a
uploaded
Kangle?
this video to his channel on August 26th, 2018, where it seems as if him and a friend of his are talking about something related to ghosts, ironic as it is. As the cameraman turns the corner near the staircase, he captures something incredibly freaky that he must not have seen while filming it, judging by the fact that there was no reaction from
Velociraptor?
him.
That'd be pretty nice.
Take a look right here and see if you notice anything near the staircase.
We're walking down. Serious. I don't look at it. It's being serious. I don't look at it. It'll just do itself. So, yeah. You see tons of stuff in these older buildings. Tons.
Oh no, she just a public, man. Shit. Herself will never do all this like that. She got it 9%.
You see shadow people and shit. Crazy. Like a big ghost hunter type person. So like the one will like look around the corner at you know what I mean? Like right there. But it didn't. I didn't see it.
In case you didn't see it, for just a split second, as the channel owner approaches the top of the staircase, if you look to the left, you can make out what appears to be a shadow figure quickly running up the stairs and then disappearing. It is hard to say for sure whether or not this is real, so be sure to leave your opinions in the comment section.
A dog that was bred to kill the Russian wolves. Nah, 10 cats could easily kill any animal in the world. An elephant, they could take it down. 5 cats go for the elephant's
Security
tusk,
camera or
or
surveillance
his
footage is
trunk,
often regarded by many
and they
as one of the
suffocate
most
him. He can't
chilling
breathe. And the
and
other cat,
realistic
there's another
video
cat in his
proof
mouth,
that
clawing his tongue
paranormal
out of his
entities
mouth.
are
The other
real.
one
And
grabs his
judging
throat
by this
and yanks him
video
to the
uploaded
ground.
by user Elaine Pick to the Spook subreddit, that belief is sure to be continued. A popular term in the paranormal field is EVP, which stands for Electronic Voice Phenomenon, which are essentially sounds made by the paranormal showing up on videos or sound recordings. In the following clip, taken outside of a house late at night, you can see a couple of bizarre white orbs floating by the area, but then a ghostly voice says something so clear it is unnerving. Have a listen.
I'm not a big fan of orbs. I think orbs are usually bugs or dust particles. But as far as the voice, I cannot explain that.
Even the most doubtful of people will most likely have trouble explaining the word cameras being said on this surveillance camera footage. This video may be one of the best in terms of ghostly voices on camera.
What's up, Big Hooper? I'm doing good. How about you, man?
The upload of the following entry states, quote, "My partner sent me the video from the hospital she works in. Last night,
the light orbs
she was
in your
on a night
skinwalker.
shift,
Those I
and
don't think were orbs.
unfortunately, a
Ivan, I
patient
think
passed
those were
away
actual
around
pair of eyes in
3:11
a tree.
a.m. At 4 a.m., the porters came to transport the body to the morgue. Just after this, one of the nurses noticed the clock starting to spin on its own. The whole time the clock is spinning, the nurse in charge of the shift is logging the death onto the hospital computer system and does this at 4:10 a.m. and the clock is still spinning, so one nurse begins to film. After the death is logged, the clock keeps spinning until it stops exactly on the correct time of day, 4:11 a.m., which was also 1 hour exactly after the death. I am somewhat of a skeptic when it comes to actually believing in the paranormal. My gut wants to believe, but my brain cannot. This video and the way my partner was shook up after it happened has probably changed my mind a lot. Although you have to take this on my word alone, but my partner's not the type to play pranks like this, as she is very easily terrified. She
I don't know how you
told me of how shaken up
unless you had a
everyone else
special
on the
clock
ward
that you could
was.
fucking control from your
The clock also has never been seen to
phone
be
or something. They don't look like a
faulty
smart
before
clock or
either.
anything. I don't know how you do
What
that.
leads me to believe this is a paranormal experience is the fact that it all happens concurrent with the death of a patient.
Hell yeah,
and
Anthony.
processes around having to deal with this.
Ankeny, Iowa.
Also, the
Been
fact
there.
that the clock is analog so it would have no
Yeah, there was a
idea
pair
what
of
the
eyes in my
current
Skinwalker
time
video
is
that
in
darted
real
down in
life,
the tree. That was
like a
100%
digital
legit.
clock.
That was real.
And it
I don't
seems
know what
very
that was.
coincidental that it stops exactly to the correct minute of the real life time.
It's not sped up because you can see the second ticker is still normal speed. So it's not sped up video.
I thought he's going to stop 3 o'clock. Is it the right time?
Oh no, that's it.
The video in question will definitely get a lot
Okay,
of
that
people
makes
to
sense.
pause and think about the various possibilities as to how something as bizarre and scary as this could actually happen. As per almost every paranormal video, this could be some sort of a trick. It could also be a creepy coincidence. Or it could very well be the dead communicating to the living. NB Media UK is a decently sized YouTube channel with approximately 10,000 subscribers. However, their channel is not typically focused on anything related to ghosts or the paranormal, which lends the forthcoming clip a little bit more authenticity, as they haven't done anything like this before and they don't seem to be needing publicity. In the video, we can see the group go out to explore a freaky abandoned house that is near a scrapyard. As per most abandoned building exploration videos, this video starts off without much action. We get to see the ruins of the place, which is definitely something deeply entertaining. However, the creepy events don't happen until much later in the video. Listen in right here and see what this sounds like to you.
Thanks for the paper.
What?
A lot of people seem to think that this is some sort of ghostly apparition walking around on the rooftop, hence the hollow sound from above. However, a little bit later on, the eerie sounds can be heard from the inside this time. Take a listen.
Is he fucking with his camera? Is that what I'm hearing, or what? I don't understand. I hear that. What is his camera even on? I don't understand. Sounds like his camera's inside of a fucking sock or some shit.
We should go. Any footsteps up there then? Heavy ones as well.
This is definitely a piece of footage that, to most people, comes across as authentic, and it is not hard to see why. Nothing about it screams a hoax or an elaborate setup for views, as nothing overtly insane.
No, I'd say
happens
it
in
definitely seems
to
real.
warrant millions of views. It feels like
I just
a
have
man
questions
capturing
to his
very
why he's
chilling
filming it.
noises inside an old
Filming inside
haunted
from a
house.
sock or a Walmart plastic sack. Maybe a Nike shoebox. I don't know.
Reddit user Tomato Superman shared the following to the Ghost subreddit that we touched upon earlier. He explains that the video in question is taken at his workplace, which is an old pub that used to be a hotel. He says that he's a skeptic, but is still unsure of what to make of this weird security camera footage. Watch this and see what you think this object or phenomenon could possibly be.
Now, this is a case where it's not a bug, and it's definitely not a ghost or a dust particle, so it is an orb, but
this is just some sort of light trick coming in, making it look as if some object is traveling up the staircase. But at the same time, it could also be the ever so popular orbs that signify the presence of a paranormal entity in the area. Security camera footage is oftentimes the hardest to fake, as if you add CGI to the footage, people will almost always be able to tell. But most people think this is real. What do you think? Tell me your ideas in the comments. Although Reddit and its various subreddit pages are popular places to discover paranormal videos, surprisingly enough, Twitter is also a good website to surf for those who are looking to have a good scare. This video was sent to me by Twitter user We Don't Judge You, who filmed the video themselves. In the video, we follow them as they seem to be recording out of their car window as they travel by a forest located in rural Virginia. As the uploader continues to pass by the area, they soon notice that it is most definitely not your everyday forest, as it is filled with unexplainable objects all over.
This is somewhere like that Randonautica would send you to.
Perhaps this was done by somebody just as a way to be creative or pull some sort of a mean prank on somebody in hopes to scare them. But this could also be the workings of some secretive cult or ritual group in the middle of the day. What do you think this forest hides? Be sure to tell me your ideas.
Orbs are, yeah, I mean, orbs could easily be edited into videos for sure. I just don't know about that one, I don't know.
At the beginning of our final video uploaded by Whatever Entertainment on YouTube, they explained that, quote, "We bought a new house and moved into it a few months ago. Whatever was in our old house, we think must have followed us here. At first there was nothing. Then there were noises. We haven't seen the black figure, but instead things have been slowly getting worse. Watch, you'll see. This is the worst it's ever been. Not sure what to do." End quote. As the channel owner explains to the camera the various creepy things he has been witnessing for quite some time, nothing scary seems to be happening at the moment. However, that changes within the snap of a finger. I did feature the original video that Whatever Entertainment uploaded prior to this one, so I won't be showing that incident in this video. With that said,
no Reddits. We're gonna do Reddits on Sunday
something
nights.
Incredibly frightening could happen when you least expect it.
Okay, so anyways, I've been having some really weird shit happening to me lately. Just in our new house, I moved, and tonight, by just stuff is happening.
Is that something in the background that moved?
And you guys all.
I saw that too, but it looked like there was something outside.
About me like making follow-up video or something like that. So this is what I'm going to do with the follow-up. We moved in the new house probably about 3 months ago, maybe, and since we've been moving here, that the whole house kind of just has been getting crazy. I remodeled kitchen, did everything. Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh my gosh!
Scared me.
Oh my gosh! Dude.
The man in the video quickly ends the recording soon
That seems
after
real to
hearing
me.
the loud cracking noise, but says that his brothers want to come over and try to do a family EVP session to get some answers. Either way, this piece of footage definitely seems pretty authentic, although I suppose somebody else could have been in the house making the noise in another room. But as always, I want to hear what your thoughts are by telling me in the comments section down below. And that was 13 creepy videos to keep you awake tonight. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then subscribe for more scary content. My name is Sir Spooks, and I'll see you all in the next video.
Interesting. Alright, so someone asked if we could do the Chills Siren Head sightings. Now, this is going to be extremely cringy, and... Wait, what is this? He has a song that's called Like, we're wrapping up the stream. We got about another 20 minutes left of the stream, but, we're gonna watch these 10 Siren Head, but what is this? A new song from Chills?
This is an emergency broadcast alert. Please listen carefully. An unknown threat is inbound.
For those that don't know, I'm dropping a diss track on this guy. I know I've been saying that for a while, but I really am. It's just a matter of getting it done and shot. Like, that was supposed to fly out to Philly. Anyways, let's see what he's got.
Seek immediate shelter. This is not a drill.
Siren Head, Siren Head, Siren Head, Siren Head. Lurk around the corner, you gon' wish that you was fucking dead. Siren Head, Siren Head, Siren Head. He's creeping on ya, might fucking run ya.
Mama told me not to go out by myself late at night. Siren Head lurking, why he wanna take my life. I think I'm hearing voices, is it all in my head? Saying come into the forest, cause it's better when you're dead. Got this eerie feeling something's underneath my bed. When I turn on all the lights, all the walls were painted red. 40 feet tall, but he still stay out of sight. Say his name 4 times, he might come for you tonight.
Siren Head, Siren Head, Siren Head, Siren.
Who's this featuring? Corpse Husband?
She was fucking dead. Siren Head, Siren Head, Siren Head. He's creeping on ya, might fucking run ya.
I just wanna live, I don't wanna die. Find my body in the...
It's a good lyric right there. I just want to live. I don't want to die. I just want to live. I don't want to die. That's a great lyric. Everyone get up for Chills. We got a fucking musical magician here. Winner with a $50 donation out of nowhere. And hold on, before I celebrate, I gotta fix my pillow. Winner with a $50 donation. She said, what the fuck? Yeah, winner, we're actually watching one of Chill's new songs called Siren Head. But yeah, big thank you to Winter for the $50 donation. She is now the top donator of the night. Which Winter is, it's no surprise. It's not a surprise when it comes to Winter. She, I think she holds, I think Eli technically holds the all-time record, I think, because they got a donation award. But anyways, thank you, Winter, for that. Appreciate that. Now I must feel this song flow through my veins.
I don't wanna die. Find my body in the forest and my mama gonna cry. Don't just shed a tear. Hell burns like Everclear. It don't matter where you go. Siren Head is everywhere. People keep saying they see something in the fog. Drag you through the woods. He might drown you in a bog. You can run and hide, but he's always gonna find you. Now it's too late, cause he's standing right behind you.
Siren Head, Siren Head, Siren Head.
Why are we watching this? I don't know. They wanted to watch Chill's Siren Head videos, and I typed it in. This is what came up. And we usually review his music, and usually it's not bad. Like, his music's not bad, but this is bad. This is not good. This is cringy. What is he trying to be? I don't even know what his character is. Interesting. Who the fuck is Corpse Husband? I don't know who that is. That sounds familiar though. Corpse Husband. Sounds so, like I know that for sure. Corpse Husband. We've been on this channel before. We had to have been. Interesting. Alright, we're going to try to watch this. This is going to be cringy. I'm going to try my best to go all the way through. I can't guarantee you I go all the way through this. And I probably won't. Because we only have 15 minutes left of the stream. Give or take. And this is a 12-minute video. So we'll see. I'll go as long as I can go.
Siren Head sightings are being reported all over the world. After a 30-year slumber, it appears to have awakened. Number 10. A YouTuber called Paranormal World repeatedly hears haunting voices of small children in this forest. Voices coming from air.
His voice is just like... It makes me want to drink.
It's too dense for any person to even get to. I can't understand what the kids are saying either. Can you? Probably not. It sounds like something doing an impression of children, lots of them, though none of them are speaking English per se, and with no real human emotion. Soon the voices are accompanied by whatever this is. He continues walking around the circumference of the marsh to see if anything is on the other side. Sure enough, he hears this hauntingly familiar sound.
It continues to walk around the circumference of the marsh.
I think those harsh beeps are what Siren Head plays when it's still a good distance away, and I think this flat drone is reserved for when it's located its next target.
That literally looks so fucking stupid. Like, I've never been like a huge into Siren. I don't get it. Like, I know it's a fan-made thing. Like, there's a couple videos that are like kind of creepy and cool, like, because it makes you think, like, what if? But I think that Chills actually believes in this. Like, if you hear how he talks about him, I feel like he actually believes in Siren Head. Where'd it go? Oh my god.
So if you are unlucky enough to hear that noise, it probably means it's already too late. Number 9. A YouTuber named X71 Nawaf is in his home country of Saudi Arabia when he hears a North American emergency weather warning broadcast on a clear day in English instead of his native language. Tell me what Siren Head is saying here. I can understand most of what is being said, but I think some words are misspoken because Siren Head doesn't know the language and is merely imitating phrases. My theory is that Siren Head puts out a weather warning to lure people from the safety of their home for a better look. It seems to work because he wanders out of his home and accidentally into the path of Siren Head itself.
You can absolutely tell this is not his home. What the fuck are you talking about?
As he unsuccessfully tries to hide, he learns firsthand.
You know, some 8-year-old kids watching this video somewhere going, oh my god, I can barely watch this video, it's so scary. Oh my god.
And the most unsettling fact about Siren Head of all, its ability to imitate those closest to you.
Yeah, the popularity
the
really, yeah, I agree
suddenly
with that.
speaks
Like,
Arabic.
there are some cool,
like,
like I said, creepy clips of Siren Head, but it's like obviously a joke and it's not meant to be taken seriously.
Perhaps
It's
a
kind of like a
family
cool
member,
creepypasta.
except their voice is far away and tiny. Because it's that of a cryptid, not really theirs at all. He runs back inside and locks the door, but at this point it's of little use. Once you are spotted, there really is nowhere left to run. Cornered with absolutely no way to defend himself, there's nothing left to do but record his own doom.
How is this big ass?
This hand at 1 minute and 46 seconds looks large and real, even in slow motion.
Large and real.
Fully capable of crushing a normal-sized person without problem, which I'm guessing is what happened next.
I fucking grab his fucking hand, his fingers, and I yank him into the fucking house, so his arm is like in halfway in the house. And I break that motherfucker off, right? I break his fucking fingers. And then I'm sitting there, and I'm fucking twisting his arm, and he's sitting there going, ah, and he's screaming, and I'm fucking punching his fucking arm. Then he's gonna fucking. I'm gonna let his arm go, and he's gonna like his arm's gonna dangle back. He's gonna be sitting there going like, oh, like crying or whatever. I'm gonna blast through the fucking window in slow motion with 2 blades, like 2 knives, and I have a bandana on and I'm shirtless, and I'm fucking coming through the window, and I got a little bit of trickles of blood on me because I just looks badass, and I fucking stab him right in the fucking face, and I run down his body with the blades, cutting him right in half. Easy.
Next, number 8. Siren Head's first sighting was in the Arizona desert in the 60s. The next sighting wouldn't be until the 90s in Tanyard Creek, Arkansas. And now
you guys wanted this. You guys wanted me to watch this.
Siren Head seems to have awakened from its 30-year slumber to stalk and hunt once again. Siren Head is seen and heard crossing Lake Ferguson in Greenland. It looks like it at first, but when you zoom in, the arms look...
He still has a head, okay? He still has a head. He still has whatever you call it on his face or whatever. A siren. Whatever you want to call it, okay? That's what I mean. This one is real, though. I think this is a real video of Siren Head.
Stiffly animated. 100%. It also looks somewhat unlevel.
Look at him. You can tell it's real. It's not CGI at all. Yeah.
So I'm not sure about this one. Number 7.
That's real.
A YouTuber named DX Army live streams from their hometown of Tanyard Creek, Arkansas, the same place where Siren Head once terrified locals in the summer of 1995. DX Army doesn't believe in Siren
I played God of War as
a feels confident
kid on
because he and his friends have never even heard of him before until now. Now surrounded by fields and woods on a narrow trail, they accidentally leave their main flashlight behind and can't see as far ahead as they'd like. Still, they've been searching for quite a while, and no sirens yet, so it looks like this video could be a bust. At this point, they've pretty much given up on cryptid hunting and are just trying their best not to get too turned around in the middle of the night. They're really deep in the woods when this happens. They aren't sure what direction to go next, and they realize any direction is better than forward. The siren sounds faint at first.
Stuck in there to be quiet. No, I think we should go back deep.
I mean, let's first of all describe this guy. He's wearing Adidas shoes. That's just don't wear Adidas shoes. Just don't, because it's dumb. Then he's got these jeans that are like some skater boy, e-boy tight little jeans with holes in them, because that's cool, you know. Then he's got this shirt, which is orange, with a lighter shade of orange of arms. Now, orange, if you don't know, is actually a scientific and mathematical fact that orange is the worst color on the planet. Orange is ugly. No one looks at orange and said, that's a cool color. I like that color. I mean, some people do. Those people don't go to heaven. They go to hell. Like, straight up. If you like orange, you're fucked. It's simple as that. So that the fact that he's wearing a two-toned orange shirt that's long sleeve, and he actually lets his sleeves hang down, like, roll them up, you know, be a badass. You don't see any fucking superhero or fucking badass guy in a movie wearing sleeves all the way down that are loose. Fucking roll them bitches up. You know, you gotta be ready to fucking fight. You can't have scrappy little fucking... Man, and he's wearing a flat bill. That just tops the whole outfit off. But anyways.
Like,
what's up, Credo?
But as they linger in place, it gets their scent and grows louder.
Hello?
I love orange. It means happiness this winter. Now, yellow is a little bit different. Yellow is cool.
Laughter
That's what you
as
probably
it prepares to hunt them down.
Yep.
The freak?
Now they retrace their steps with more urgency than before, blindly charging into spiky vines that dig into their skin. Just when they think they are in the clear, a stranger calls out for help. Not quite human, but close. And I hear a beep immediately after.
Hold up. You hear that? Whoa. Hey!
They are still in complete disbelief and in shock too, scrambling to reason that
Yellow,
it might be
ugly?
a park ranger
What?
or something. Anything.
Yellow,
besides
cool.
what they know it to be. Siren Head.
Dude, what is that? Whoa! Whoa! Ah!
As it towers over them in the darkness, the DX Army learns, all too late, that Siren Head is there. Maybe they constructed a giant Siren Head statue themselves and acted scared, but if so, that seems like it would be pretty heavy to carry around and set up around different parts of the forest for almost 40 minutes, so I think this might be real. Number 6.
He's not kidding. He actually believes this shit. That's what I get. Angry. I'm angry. Yellow is a fugly. I will fight each and every one of you. All right. Look at this. I just happen to have a yellow blade. I want to see someone else say something bad about yellow. I can't watch all these guys. I can't. I just can't. I can't. I'll skip ahead.
Was chosen because it was the creepiest sound
so
effect
bad.
Morion could find.
Red? Red is... I'm not a fan of red unless it's with a color.
Number 5. A warning siren
you don't want
rips
this
through
still?
the
Bring
small
it. Come on.
town.
Bring it.
Even though the weather is fine, the loud siren keeps going on and off at random. So this curious resident grabs a camera and goes outside to record it. He never knew it was Siren Head looking for prey.
Yellow is a bitch color. What the fuck? Yellow is not a bitch color. If you have a sports car that's yellow, that's
creepy?
Badass.
Yeah, I think so. But there's a catch. Here are the final moments that other channels aren't showing, and it definitely makes all the difference.
Are you fucking serious?
This editing error at the end is a total giveaway. Still, this...
Here is a part of the video that other channels aren't showing. It literally is so obvious. It's so obvious that it's not real. I hate this guy. I hate this motherfucker. I fucking swear to God.
This video has gone viral, and a lot of people who haven't seen the end are freaking out, thinking that it's real. I just wanted to lay the rumors to rest, and also say that the
I just hope
he's
he's fucking kidding. I hope he's kidding. If he's legit kidding,
SCP-000JN has stepped forward to reveal that this is not a real Siren Head sighting after all. Number 4. This Siren Head sighting was taken somewhere in Australia. It looks pretty good at first, but when it moves its arms, it looks choppy and not exactly real.
No shit.
Basically, it looks like it needs a few more frames of animation to smooth out the leg and make it look a little more fluid. At 44 seconds, there's some sort of digital blur where the arm is not visible in the clouds. The perspective looks kind of wrong though, because I don't think its upper half would be sticking out of the clouds like that. Well, this is definitely a scary video. If Australia is free from Siren Head for now is up for debate. Number 3. Richie Roo has a Siren Head sighting for you, or so he claims. Take a closer look. Is this the infamous Siren Head cryptid, or is it just a roof structure?
It's literally a cross on a roof! I'm done. I'm done watching this guy. He thinks this is Siren Head.
Take a closer look. Is this the infamous Siren Head crypt?
This is why I don't watch Chills. This is why I can't watch this idiot. It's literally a cross on a roof. You can see that plant. Where does that even look like Siren Head? I'm done. I'm fine. This guy is an idiot. He's an idiot. I can't fucking watch this dude. I just can't. I'm sorry. I can't. He sucks. 10 million views. Get the fuck out of here. 10 million views. 10 million views on this. This guy sounds like he never finishes a sentence. This guy is actually taking this video seriously too. I don't know if he's joking or not, dude. I hope he's joking. I really do. That's sad if it's not. He can't be that stupid. He can't actually believe in it, right? There's no way. There's no way he believes in it. No one actually believes in that, right? Scientists find skeleton of nature's first sexual predator. What?
scientific community is buzzing following the announcement that archaeologists in Argentina have uncovered the first complete skeleton of the world's oldest sexual predator. According to the team of archaeologists, the discovery of a full skeleton of Proboscis leari, the first dinosaur species known to stalk another not for food, but for sexual satisfaction, could, quote, shed light on any number of mysteries surrounding this ancient treacherous creature.
I love the
Joining us
onion.
now from Argentina is the lead paleontologist on the dig, Andrew Vaughn.
Hello.
Dr. Vaughn, the Proboscis looks a bit like the Tyrannosaurus rex. Are the two related?
Yes, they're both members of the theropod suborder, but the Proboscis is smaller and much, much creepier.
Now, how did you and your team make this monumental discovery?
Oh, well, the skeleton was discovered in a dank subterranean cave far away from any of the other dinosaur fossils we excavated. The large number of well-preserved footprints suggest the Proboscis spent the majority of its time there in the cave, just pacing back and forth alone.
So it was basically a solitary creature?
For the most part, yes. The Proboscis seemed to only approach other dinosaurs when they were in large groups, which allowed the Proboscis to stealthily creep between their bodies and rub himself up against them.
It's incredible.
All of my research indicates that it really liked mud and slick surfaces and would often submerge half of its body in mud while gripping its own genitals and mumbling to itself.
Now, it was long thought, it was my understanding at least, that the Proboscis was a carnivore.
Oh, that was a misconception. By studying the Proboscis's fossilized feces, which we found neatly stacked in symmetrical piles in the cave, we've discovered the Proboscis was in fact an herbivore.
So it was a scavenger of sorts, then?
Oh, yes. We have discovered drag marks near several caves indicating the Proboscis likely lured smaller dinosaurs back to its cave, but the lack of skeletons suggests the Proboscis didn't kill and eat them, only watch them as it masturbated.
Well, it's remarkable. Thanks for being with us, Dr. Vaughn. Congratulations on your find.
Thank you.
Moving on, accusations of steroid use are calling into question the legitimacy of many of the world's greatest sports bloopers.
I fucking love the onion, dude. Nature's first sexual... God damn it, that's fucking funny. I just watched that randomly, but there we go. Yeah, dank cave. Yeah. He would lure small dinosaurs into his dank cave. Alright, guys, we got about another 5 minutes on stream, so if you got questions, comments, now is the time. Remember, we will be streaming again Sunday night, Wednesday and Sunday, Wednesday and Sunday, Wednesday and Sunday, because a certain somebody keeps forgetting that, Serena, and, yeah. And Sunday we'll be doing the Reddit review, I think. As long as Coco and or whoever else wants to post some stuff in there, we'll have it posted by then. What is up, jacking off TTV? The fuck? Oh. Yeah, that video was it's 11 years old. Onion News is like a goat though. I hope he is joking. He can't be that incompetent, right, Dakota? Would it be possible to watch lost tapes on stream sometime? They're all fake, but well done and entertaining. And one thing that got me into cryptids. Is it a YouTube channel, Dusty, or is it a movie? The question is, am I gonna get copyright striked for it? I don't know what it is, so that's what I'm asking. Thank you. You like my hair? This is a nice piece of hair. It's a TV series. Take care, you pervertosaurus. Alright, Elastin Gold Rush. Take care, man. Appreciate you as always. If it's a TV series, I feel like that sounds like copyright. Like an actual TV series? Like not YouTube? Like it's on YouTube, but you like it's a. If it's not made by a YouTuber, then I cannot watch it. Basically. anything that's owned by a media rights or a media company, or like anything that's literally not a fucking YouTuber will most likely shut the stream down. Yeah, Discovery Channel. Yeah, see, if it's on Discovery Channel, it means it's owned by Discovery, and they would block that shit. The stream would get taken down before I even started it. So if it's made by Discovery, then I cannot play it. Even if it's on a YouTube channel that's re-uploaded it. I learned that the hard way. My first, 10 streams, I would start playing, videos and shit. And the stream would get taken down. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks because, I wish I could just play whatever I wanted to. And after the stream was done, they could be like, alright, you're not monetized. Or the video's not monetized, which usually my streams aren't monetized. So it doesn't matter. I just wish that was what that, like kind of how Twitch did it. I don't know if they still do it that way or if they changed it. But, Twitch, you used to be able to just play music. And then after your Twitch stream was done, it would mute all the music automatically. Process what the fuck you just saw. What, Pervertosaurus was too much for you? Hell yeah, Deck and Nick Nick. Can we have a movie night on Cast or something? What is Cast? Dill doing Ahigo? What is that? See you, Colin. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Cast is a thing where you can host a room and share your screen with people that are invited into a chat room and stuff. Okay. The Pervertosaurus is too much for you. It's a real dinosaur, man. I mean, it's the dinosaurs back then didn't have it easy either. You know. Yeah, no, it's not a bad idea, Dustin. Like, it is a cool idea. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but having a room full of people, I just don't know how that would work because if everyone's talking and making noise, and someone's always got their microphone buzzing. Like, there's always a buzz. I can never get away from a buzz. You know, it'll be sounds like it's in their throat and they're breathing on it. Use it to watch Netflix and stuff together. Yeah, the only is I couldn't stream it. Obviously, it would have to be a little event that's not on. Like if I wasn't streaming it, then yeah, I could do that. Yeah, Crypt TV, the bright one. We actually usually do watch it, but I think we watch all of them. So I'm just kind of waiting for them to make some more. And there's some still. I'm sure there's a few that I've missed, but Crypt TV is a really awesome channel. So yeah, definitely. Fair use, yes, but you have to understand that people these big companies will claim anything because they don't give a fuck about fair use, and you can try fighting them, but they're bigger than you, and they'll just squash you, so it doesn't matter. If the channel's bigger than you on YouTube, they can do whatever the fuck they want, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's pretty much how that is. They petty, yeah. You'll hear about it all the time, too, with, big YouTubers who don't when small YouTubers make criticism videos on them, they'll literally take the video down. and they can do it any way they want. Either defamation, which is not, or, the YouTuber will use, clips from the big YouTubers' channels, and they'll be like, oh, you used my clip. Demonetized, and I earn the money from it. Or, it's monetized, but I earn the money from it. Or, it's deleted. Yeah, DMCA is abused bad. Very, very bad. I've never had an issue with it yet. Well, I mean, I've never made a video with, like... all the videos been my footage or people that... Like the top 5 clips, I guess, is the only time I've ever had to use other people's footage, but that's, like, how Nuke's Top 5 does his. Or Chills, or any of them. I did do a Randonautica Monday night. And I did 2 locations, and it was weird. I thought, and this one... Finally, something did kind of happen. The first location I went to, which if you check my Twitter, you'll get to see some pictures I took of the location I was in. Well, I forgot my flashlight, which kind of pissed me off. I was like, fuck. But I got there, and I still got some recording in, and there was this fucking deer. And I got it on video, but this deer fucking, like, walked up to me. Or, like, this one I thought was scary. So I went there, and I'm, like, waiting for something scary to happen. And out of the corner of my eye, I see something moving. It's a fucking deer, probably 20 yards away from me. It's just staring at me. Like, what the fuck? And then it runs along the line, like, right in front of me, and then stops. And then it runs towards me. Like, it starts running towards me, like, jogging, and then it stops. Like, 10 yards away from me. Not far at all. And it just stares at me. Stares at me more. I can't remember, I say something. I'm basically like, fuck off. I was like, you trying to square it, bro? And then he takes off dead sprinting and then disappears. That was weird. I thought that was weird. I've never seen a deer do that to me before. And then the second location, I thought of blood. And I kid you not, I went around the block, and I came up to this corner, and I'm kind of close to the firehouse at this point, and all these fucking fire trucks and cop cars come screaming by, right down the street I have to go to. So I take a right. I'm not trying to spoil the whole thing. I take a right, and they go past the location where it wanted me to. So they didn't go to the exact location, but they were close. And I thought of blood. I was like, oh, fuck, this is weird. It was weird that the second I started going on the, like, as soon as it gave me the location, I started going. I went like 1 block, and then all of a sudden all these fire trucks come by. And the ambulances or whatever. So that's what I got. I did 2 locations. I'm going to do at least 10 locations and see if I have enough to make a video on it. Like, right now I feel pretty good about putting these in the video. I want something to fucking scary happen, though. I want something to fucking drag me into the brush and beat me relentlessly while I'm filming the whole thing. I somehow survive, miraculously. I lose an arm, but I'm still badass looking. I'm holding my camera, looking at my detached arm. I go back and upload that shit. That's badass. And then I get a fucking bionicle arm. That's like a fucking Winter Soldier arm that's like metal. And then I can fight Bigfoot. And like Bigfoot throws a punch at me and I catch his fucking arm. And like I'm overpowering Bigfoot. He's like, I've never seen a strength or power like this. And I fucking throw his arm down out of the socket of his shoulder. And he's sitting there and I punch him in the face, knock him out cold. Anyways, that's what would be cool. 1 more minute, guys, and we're going to end the stream. And then, yeah. It's a Wednesday night. It's getting late. Not that I'm going to bed right after this, but I'm tired. 1 more minute. Any questions or comments? Now is the time, or forever hold your peace until Sunday. And Nick, I will work on that green screen footage. I will post another green screen footage video for you guys. If you want the original green screen that I posted, it is in the Reddit somewhere, and you can ask the Reddit and they'll give you the link. Coco has the link as well, so if you can find Coco, he'll give you the link. But it's in the Discord. You sound like you were in an anime episode. I don't watch anime, but I do watch Marvel. Do I play Xbox? I play Xbox 360 for college football, and that's it. Otherwise, I'm always PlayStation. I think PlayStation is way better. I've owned every Xbox ever to be made, but I was not a fan of the Xbox One. It angered me severely. Can you do a video explaining your top 10 scariest encounters of your top 10 scariest creatures? It's interesting. A video like that would be cool. I don't have like encounters with any creatures out there really. I do have 2 very scary encounters. One when I was in an abandoned house and someone was in there with me. And then another one where I saw a ghost in my apartment like a week after someone died below me. And That's the only two scary things that really ever happened to me. I think so. But I wish... Do I know what hentai is? It's some kind of... Yeah, I think it's some kind of porn, ain't it? PlayStation has more games. Yeah, PlayStation has more games like that I prefer. And I think PlayStation... The thing I like about PlayStation, they're so simple. They're user-friendly. Xbox has got so many tabs. So many tabs of different shit, and you can never find what you want. And I hate that. I hate that. It's so complicated. They make it way too complicated because it's Microsoft. And they basically treat it as like a computer. It's not. I don't like I've never liked the interface of Xbox, ever. They've never had a good interface. They use batteries for their fucking controllers, which irritates the shit out of me. Even for their new Xboxes coming out, I'm pretty sure it has batteries in it. Their controller. It's so stupid. Just get a fucking wireless controller already. It's 2020. They should have been like that on the PS or 360, and they still weren't, which... Whatever, okay, I can kind of get that a little bit. Not really, but whatever. And the Xbox One. I mean, get out of here. Alright, guys, but I'm going to end the stream there. On that note, I will see you guys on Sunday, like I said. So, if you haven't joined the Reddit, go join the Reddit. Follow me on Twitter. I will be posting content. Yeah, the new Xbox controller will need double A's. That's so stupid. That's so stupid. I don't know. We'll see. I'm sure it'll be a cool console. It'll be cool. If you're an Xbox person, then you'll enjoy it. I'm sure. But for me personally, I don't. I just don't. But yeah. I'm going to be logging off. So you guys take care. Wash your booties. Don't get the coronavirus. Stay safe. Stay out of the streets. And don't sell drugs. Whatever you do, because it's never the answer. Trust me. Anyways.